Bonjour Patsy,
Bonjour,
ça va?
ça va.
Bon,
Et vous?
ça va aussi. Bon, take me through. Let's start with the music.
Sure. I guess the two main categories are originals and covers. Um, right now, the two projects that are being heavily featured are a commemorative project, a full album of covers connected to a milestone birthday that I have in August.
Quel âge, may I ask?
Yeah, it's the big 60. I'll be 60.
I would never have guessed. Wow.
Yeah, true story. And then the other project is one that I'd intended to put out in 2014, Hiraith.
Right.
So I'll be offering some early access to tracks from that album. Just, people will be able to hear that as it's coming together.
Yes.
And then there'll be other musical offerings as well, like samples of things that I've co-composed for film, television, and so forth.
Et qu'en est-il de votre poésie et de votre prose?
What you'd expect. Poetry I wrote a while ago, poetry I wrote more recently, poetry that I'll be writing ongoingly. And then the prose takes different forms.
Okay.
Essays, the occasional arts review, sociopolitical commentary, excerpts from books of mine that have been out for a while, some that are forthcoming, the occasional short story. Yeah. I will mention that late summer I begin the rollout of my audiobooks, and we're beginning with my first volume of poetry, Once Upon a Lover. I had an absolute blast producing it. It's not your garden variety audiobook. Diverse group of readers, soundscapes.
Trop kiffant.
I hope folks enjoy it as much as I enjoyed putting it together.
Ok. Film.
Yeah, well, some of the film works will be small pieces created exclusively or specifically for Patreon. But there are bigger projects. Next year, the goal is to have my first narrative feature finished after years of doing work as a documentarian. So this has been a dream of mine for quite some time. Patreon folks will get to see the first bits of that.
Formidable.
There's also a series that I've been working on to pitch called Soliloquy.
Ok.
And first looks for that will also happen with Patreon. The film stuff is, I'm absolutely ecstatic about finally being able to show some of this. I'm passionate about film. This has been a long time coming, being able to show this work. And I'm really excited.
Combien ça coûte?
So we start at $5 a month.
Uh-huh.
And at that subscription level, one receives music downloads, originals, covers, early access, and behind-the-scenes content. The next level up is $10 a month, and it's all of the aforementioned. In addition to that, written works, original written works, also available as digital downloads. The next level beyond that is $20 a month. Everything that the $5 and $10 subscriptions offer, but in addition to that, there is access to original filmed content, streaming, and original fine art, both downloads and then discounts on prints. The folks who have been handling my prints, the stuff of mine that I get printed for myself, they're
Yes.
extraordinary. They're wonderful, but they're abroad. It wasn't a cost-effective option for the Patreon. So I had something really specific in mind. I wanted a printer of color. I didn't want anything corporate. I wanted a mom and pop situation. So I got both. That delights me, and I'm delighted by the quality of the work that they do.
Parlez-moi des Beaux-Arts.
These prints will be, they're signed limited edition. Some will be the sketch work that I do as a portraitist. quite a bit of it will be my photography.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know that you're a photography lover as well and a collector, yes?
Yes, I am.
Right. And then the fourth tier is all of that stuff that I've mentioned, plus a little bit of a taste of the work that I do as a creativity coach.
Creativity sessions?
Yeah, the creativity enhancement sessions is what they're called, actually. Yeah. I mean, they're not exactly what I do as a creativity coach, but we touch on a lot of the same topics, the same ideas. So yeah, $5, $10, $20, $25. Those are the four tiers.
So you need to charge more.
I will take that under advisement,
Oui?
sir.
Oh my God. What are the elsewhere archives? Cela a l'air très intéressant.
Yeah. You know what? I've wanted for a while now to shrink my online footprint, sort of find a place that could serve as a hub, just a way to consolidate. I just don't have the capacity to try to tend well to a bunch of different places. So began pulling things that I've had online in different locations into this space. And it's helpful for me. It allows me to kind of shut down these places where I couldn't be as active or I was showing up poorly. And so that's what this is. It's a repository, I guess. It's our archival project. Things being pulled from. I'm not going to leave Bandcamp, but I had some stuff I was doing on Bandcamp that, because of a change in their policy, I can't leave housed there. So I'm going to pull that stuff over. I had some stuff on SoundCloud. I had stuff from old websites. And so that's what it is. The Elsewhere archives are just things from all of those different places, as well as past interviews and past promotional campaigns and just all that stuff. You can just now find it in this nice centralized location.
Merci, Patsy.
Merci, Émile. I really appreciate you having me.